In the labyrinth of human connections, a soul stands at a pivotal crossroads, acutely aware of the imperative to unveil a truth long concealed. This revelation is not born of a fleeting impulse but has been forged in the crucible of profound introspection and arduous self-confrontation, culminating in this poignant juncture of necessary honesty. At this very moment, an emotional numbness envelopes them, a disconcerting yet profound stillness that underscores the gravity of their internal reckoning. A deep and pervasive misery has taken root in their being in your absence, an ache as boundless as the ocean's depths and as swift as the expanse of the sky. It is the stark emptiness that your departure has carved into the very fabric of their existence, a persistent longing, a relentless yearning for your presence that permeates their every waking thought and shadows their every silent moment. The weight of your contributions to their life now presses heavily upon them, acts of kindness, words of solace, the sheer impact of your being, all perhaps once unacknowledged or dimly perceived, now resonate with profound significance in the echoing chambers of your absence. The tapestry of your influence, once subtly woven into the background of their days, now stands forth in vibrant relief, its intricate beauty and enduring strength finally comprehended. An infinite reservoir of love, respect, and profound admiration now swells within them for you. These are not ephemeral sentiments, not superficial affections, but deep, sincere, and enduring emotions that have taken root in the fertile ground of their awakened awareness. In their eyes, you embody the very essence of wish fulfillment, the tangible manifestation of a long-held dream. You are the person their heart has always sought, the soul their spirit has yearned for, and in their vision, no other being can compare. You are their truest love, their destined soulmate, their unwavering partner in every conceivable facet of life. The acknowledgement of letting you go now pierces them with the sharp sting of a grave error in judgment. The painful realization that misleading you, that weaving a web of falsehoods, stands as the most profound misstep of their life has shaken them to their very core, compelling a stark and unavoidable confrontation with their actions and their far-reaching consequences. It is as though the scales of cosmic justice have tipped, and the pain they once inflicted now returns to them with an equal and undeniable force. The hurt they caused you has become their own burden to bear, a bitter draught to swallow, yet a necessary and transformative element of their arduous journey toward truth and ultimate reconciliation. A wave of profound embarrassment washes over them as they recall words spoken and actions taken, a deep-seated shame, a poignant regret that humbles them with its intense and unwavering presence. And a profound heartbreak echoes within their soul, born of the stark silence that now separates your worlds, a pain as deep and as raw as any they have ever known, a constant, aching reminder of the weighty consequences of their choices. Your very essence, your high vibrational energy, exerts an irresistible allure upon them. It is an energy that pulses with vibrancy, radiates positivity, and uplifts the spirit. It is an aura of profound peace and tranquil serenity, and the perception that you may have found solace in their absence brings a bittersweet dichotomy of emotions. A sense of comfort washes over them, for their deepest desire is for your peace and well-being. Yet, this comfort is sharply juxtaposed with a disconcerting pang of longing, a profound wish to still be a part of that serene existence. They remember you as a beacon of joy, a soul who embraced life with unbridled enthusiasm and unwavering positivity. The stark contrast between this radiant memory and the undeniable reality of the drama and conflict they introduced into your world is a painful yet essential realization, a crucial step on their path toward genuine truth and meaningful reconciliation. And now, a resolute readiness has taken hold. They stand prepared to confront the unvarnished truth, to face the full weight of the consequences of their actions, and to embark on the arduous journey of making amends. Perhaps, In this sincere endeavor, a path back to you might yet be found, a way to rekindle the love and respect that their heart so desperately desires to reclaim. Despite their relentless, perhaps misguided, efforts to sever the intricate threads of this connection, the feelings for you possess an indomitable resilience, persistently returning, each time resonating with a deeper, more profound intensity. To speak with unvarnished honesty, the desire to flee or restrain these powerful emotions has now waned, for the very act of suppression inflicts a pain far greater than the feelings themselves. Your presence has become a constant inhabitant of their thoughts, an undeniable and unwavering truth. Your priorities, as they now perceive them, align seamlessly with the very essence of what they have tirelessly sought throughout their life's journey. They have encountered a multitude of experiences and individuals, yet it is only you who has possessed the unique ability to capture their heart and forge a connection that resonates with the deepest chambers of their soul. This is not a superficial or fleeting attraction, it is a profound, soulful bond that transcends the ordinary, a connection that speaks to the very core of their being. In a moment when they teetered on the precipice, perhaps lost and directionless within the labyrinth of life's complexities, you extended your hand and lifted them. You illuminated the path forward when all seemed shrouded in shadow. You bestowed upon them your unconditional love at times when they felt utterly alone, with no other anchor to hold fast to. For every small act of kindness, every word of encouragement that resonated with their spirit, and every heartfelt gesture of love, an eternal gratitude resides within them. At times, they may have deluded themselves into believing they could detach from this profound connection, yet the stark reality is one of complete immersion, body and soul. It is a matter of perspective, the lens through which they now view their circumstances. Every attribute, every quality they have ever yearned to find in a partner, they now recognize resides within you. The primary obstacle that has consistently hindered their ability to fully embrace this connection has been the deeply ingrained fear of vulnerability. Past relationships with those closest to them have been far from nurturing. They have experienced betrayal, abandonment in moments of profound need, and the isolating burden of having to fend for themselves. This series of painful experiences has instilled a deep-seated fear of trust, making the act of opening up and trusting again an incredibly daunting prospect. However, despite the trials and tribulations, the heartaches and disappointments that have marked their past, they find themselves irresistibly drawn to you. You are akin to a radiant beacon of light piercing through the darkness, guiding them, offering solace, and instilling a renewed sense of hope. Your presence in their life has been a source of immense joy and profound happiness, for which they are eternally grateful. No matter how diligently they have attempted to deny or suppress these deeply rooted feelings, they invariably find their way back to you. You are the one who has touched their heart and soul in a way that no other has ever achieved. Despite the persistent fear of vulnerability and the lingering scars from past betrayals, they find themselves hopelessly drawn to you. You embody everything they have ever desired in a partner and more, and this, their dear one, is the undeniable and unwavering truth that resides within their being. In the intricate tapestry of relationships, your partner stands as a living testament to unwavering commitment and profound dedication. They are willing to traverse any distance, scale any height, and overcome any obstacle to tangibly demonstrate the profound depth of their feelings for you. When your paths first intertwined, they presented themselves as Vans, a name that now echoes softly as a vestige of their past self. Today, they have undergone a significant evolution, embodying an emperor-like energy, radiating an aura of authority, inherent capability, and clear direction. This transformation is not merely a superficial alteration, it represents a profound internal shift that has equipped them with the necessary strength and resolve to steer their plans and long-held aspirations into tangible reality. They are no longer a passive observer in the unfolding drama of life, but an active participant, consciously shaping their destiny with intention and purpose. And within this envisioned destiny, they see you as an absolutely integral component. They envision a shared future where you both walk hand in hand, experiencing moments of shared joy, periods of mutual growth, and navigating the inevitable challenges that life presents. They see a life brimming with happiness and deep fulfillment in your company, a life where each sunrise heralds new hope and every sunset brings a sense of profound contentment. However, the path toward this cherished vision was not always smooth and unobstructed. There was a significant period of separation, a time when your physical paths diverged. This period was not a desolate void but rather an intense phase of profound spiritual growth and the reception of deep intuitive insights for your partner. It was a dedicated time of delving deep into the recesses of their soul, seeking fundamental answers, uncovering essential truths, and emerging with a significantly renewed sense of purpose and clarity. They experienced a powerful spiritual awakening that brought into sharp focus the divine and undeniably magical connection they share with you. This realization was not a fleeting epiphany but a profound and enduring understanding that has now become the unwavering guiding force behind all their subsequent actions. As they navigated the intricate landscape of this period of intense spiritual growth, they began to sense the natural culmination of the separation that had kept you both physically apart. They began to perceive with increasing clarity the underlying truths about their karmic situations and any lingering attachments that may have held them back. These revelations were not always easy to confront, yet they were absolutely necessary for their evolution. They illuminated the specific areas that required deep healing, the bonds that needed to be consciously severed, and the unexplored paths that beckoned them forward. Amidst these profound revelations, there also arose a deep sense of heartfelt regret. Your partner experienced a pervasive feeling that they had somehow fallen short, that they had let you down in some intangible way. This feeling did not necessarily stem from a specific, identifiable incident but rather from a more general sense of not having been able to fully live up to the inherent expectations they had internally set for themselves within the context of your relationship. However, this poignant feeling of regret did not serve to deter them or diminish their resolve. Instead, it acted as a powerful catalyst, fueling their unwavering determination to make genuine amends. Embodying the resolute energy of the Emperor archetype, your partner now possesses a deep and unwavering confidence in their ability to find their way back to you. They are no longer daunted by the journey that lies ahead or by any potential challenges that may arise along the way. They stand ready to face it all with courage and conviction, armed with the invaluable lessons they have learned during their period of introspection and fueled by the enduring and profound love they hold for you. Their determination is steadfast, to mend the fractured aspects of the relationship, to passionately rekindle the vibrant bond that once flourished between you, and to collaboratively create a future that resonates deeply with mutual love, unwavering respect, and continuous, shared growth. This is the unfolding narrative of your partner, a compelling tale of significant personal transformation, enduring love, and an unwavering commitment to your shared future. It is a story that continues to evolve with each passing moment, each chapter bringing them ever closer to you. I am acutely aware that a considerable expanse of time has passed since our last exchange, and I want you to know, with absolute sincerity, that this period of silence has been far from easy for me. The unvarnished truth is that I have felt a profound desperation to connect with you, to once again hear the comforting cadence of your voice, to engage in the effortless flow of conversation that once defined our connection. However, before I allow myself to fully articulate the depths of my thoughts and the intensity of my feelings, there is a crucial piece of knowledge that I desperately need to ascertain. I need to know if the embers of our past connection still glow within you, if the spark that once so brightly ignited our bond still flickers within the sanctuary of your heart. I need to know if you might be open to the possibility of taking our relationship to a deeper, more profound level, to courageously explore the uncharted territories that lie before us. There is a deeply personal confession that I have held captive within the innermost recesses of my heart ever since our connection deepened, ever since I came to know you on a more intimate and profound level. Quite simply, I found myself falling for you. It was not a gradual descent, but rather a swift and undeniable plunge into an ocean of emotions that I had never before experienced. You became, quite unexpectedly, my point of vulnerability, the one person who could effortlessly disrupt my composure, the mere thought of whom could set my heart racing and my mind adrift in a whirlwind of emotions. Yet, consumed by fear, I lacked the courage to acknowledge this truth, to confront these powerful feelings, and so I chose to deny them, to push them away, to desperately pretend they simply did not exist. From the very first moment our paths intertwined, you captured my undivided attention and my deepest affection. Your words possessed a unique resonance, your laughter was a melody that soothed my soul, and your very thoughts seemed to align with the deepest currents of my own being in a way that no other individual had ever achieved. Yet, shrouded in a self-protective guise of indifference, I consciously hid the burgeoning intensity of my feelings. I acted as if you were merely another acquaintance, just another face in the vast crowd of humanity, when in truth, you were becoming so much more than that to me. Looking back with the clarity of hindsight, I now recognize that my behavior was far from admirable. I was, regrettably, immature, at times even rude and undoubtedly arrogant. I erected formidable walls, creating unnecessary barriers, all because I was fundamentally terrified. I was gripped by the paralyzing fear of becoming emotionally vulnerable, of opening the most sacred parts of my heart and soul only to risk having them carelessly disregarded or even intentionally wounded. I was afraid of the inherent pain that can accompany deep love, the potential heartache that often shadows profound affection. But now, with a hard-earned understanding, I recognize that these very risks are an intrinsic part of the journey, an inseparable element of the beautiful, often chaotic, yet ultimately rewarding experience that is love. And so, here I stand before you, metaphorically baring my soul, openly admitting my past mistakes, and earnestly hoping for the possibility of a second chance. My deepest hope is that we might be granted the opportunity to begin anew, to rebuild our connection upon a solid foundation of unwavering trust, mutual respect, and genuine affection. I sincerely hope that you can see beyond my previous missteps and recognize the profound depth and enduring sincerity of my feelings for you. Because despite everything, despite the lingering echoes of past fears and the inherent uncertainties of the future, I find myself unequivocally willing to take that leap of faith, to dive headfirst into the unknown, if it means having the chance to be with you. Because, in my heart, you are worth it all. You are worth every single moment of fear I have ever felt, every fleeting shadow of doubt that has ever crossed my mind.